A 10-time PBA champion with 3 major titles. 2013 PBA World Championship winner representing England, the Dominator, Dom Barrett. A 2-time PBA champion, the 2021 World Series of Bowling Cheetah champion, representing Australia, Sam Bam Cooley. An 11-time PBA champion, the 2016 PBA Tournament of Champions winner, representing Sweden, the Iceman, Jesper Svensson. He owns 31 PBA Tour titles with a record 15 majors. The 7-time and reigning PBA Player of the Year, representing Australia, the captain, Jason Belmonte. A 12-time PBA Tour champion with 5 majors from Las Vegas, Nevada, Anthony Simonson. A 19-time PBA Tour champion with 3 majors, 2016 PBA World Championship winner, E.J. Tackett. He owns 9 PBA Tour titles with a major, the 2021 PBA Player of the Year, Kyle True. A 20-time PBA champion with 2 majors, the 05-06 PBA Player of the Year, PBA Hall of Famer, Captain Tommy Jones.
Time to bowl. Look at the matchup here. Simonson, Tackett, Belmonte, Svensson head-to-head. Baker doubles, match 1 worth 2 points. Alternate doubles worth 2 points, and then the finale's worth 5. Let's go, baby! Time for a comeback. Team USA, Simonson, oh no! 4-10 split to start. Almost. 10-pin stands.
That was that bad. Especially in the front. And then the right lane was a little bit tighter down lane. And depending on which types of players, they saw it differently. Jason said he had them the same. Most players had the left lane hooking a little more.
Belmo gets started. And started well.
Get that first one out of there.
Belmo is making it easier for EJ, and Simo's kind of on his own over there on the left side of the lane.
10-pin win for the Iceman against his best friend and roommate, Kyle Troup, yesterday. In day 1 of the 2-day competition, Svensson looks good. Tackett steps up. We like it. And that's the result. 3-10 baby split.
Missed it.
Didn't like it. Yep, 3-pin up. Over frame. Second of the match early here for USA.
What are you thinking? What are you saying to yourself?
I'm grabbing Kyle right now. We got to get this done. Let's get together, get our head right, and just plan on we're going to have to win. And just build our strategy based off of what these guys are building for us. And get ready, because it appears that the early strategy of getting a quick win is
record-tying 7th Krishenko Player of the Year award, 2022. Belmonte, ring a 10-pin, good shot.
All right, Chris. We've asked a lot of people, a lot of players, a lot of guests that we've had in the booth. See the greatest of all time.
I think he's going to end up there, but I think there's a lot of metrics now you make a legit argument. For a long time, I thought it was Walter because of the extra titles, but it's not by just a little bit anymore.
Whoa! Whiff 10-pin. Well, that's shocking. And the match turns upside down.
That's when you know a guy has an incredible amount of tenure in the booth.
Simonson to draw even.
Critical shot, 7th frame for the tie. Pin late.
And that was a gem indeed. Crumbled the bucket. Everything traps the 8-pin and pushes it off the back of the deck. Watch this as the 4-pin slides in front. The head pin kind of tackles it from behind and pushes it off. And a little MJ.
The world team go back up by 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
I wouldn't like it at all. Might hit, look out. 1, 2, 4, 10.
And guys, that's the slick part of the lane. I'm sorry, Dave. That's the slick part of the lane that that we were talking about.
One advantage he has, he uses rotation, which will help set that head pin flat instead of around the 10 if he can get it over there.
Try to convert the washout, but no, 10-pin stand.
Hey, guys,
Open
just
frame.
sorry. Oh, it's a busy booth. And just like that, it's a different ball game.
Nice.
8th frame. Jesper trying to rescue things. Almost have a 7-10. Then they all go down for the Iceman. A huge break.
Oh, my goodness. Just a little unnecessary roughness on the 7 and the 10 pin by Jesper Svensson.
It's a little chilly right there.
Flirting with disaster. Flirting with disaster. Up 22, 8th frame. Big shot, tap in. Oh, the 9-pin. Wow.
According to Strike Track, he did move left off his last one, which did exactly the same thing. The last time the 5 actually hit the 9 on the way by, even after a board and a half move on the laydown.
Up 11, foundation frame. Simonson left lane. Oh, 10-pin. Another great shot. But no break. The 10 stands to tighten it up even more.
And Svensson have a shot at shutting them out.
Shocking to see Belmonte struggle. Another huge shot for the tie. Yeah.
Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is Belmonte just struck there.
Looks for the first. Got the first.
Whoa. Gonna have to catch it a little bit more this time. This one's to win.
For the victory. Go! On the 10-pin. Trip late.
Let's go.
The world team's gonna do it again.
Yeah,
And who
would have liked
would have thought
not to have to do
that
that.
But that was the one that mattered. Good
the
shot.
world could survive 2 open frames by Jason Belmonte?
Go! Let's go!
What a shot by Jesper and what a performance by him. Perfect
Pressure's all on them. We just got a ball.
in this match. Struck every ball. Second one was the big one, Chris. He actually threw a shot and the 10-pin got mugged.
And some standout performances when it matters.
I mean, this is do or die. Have to have this one. Tommy Jones is going to let Kyle lead off, and Tommy's going to finish the 10th frame. Well, actually, that's not exactly true. Different format, alternate shot. Get up and throw the next shot in the 2nd frame.
Correct.
Again, alternate shots, strike or spare.
USA versus the world over 2 days. Australia's Sam Cooley. This is the pocket. Double wood.
It's okay.
No pin. Everything can go down.
Haven't seen one that deep yet. It's definitely different.
So Dom steps up and takes care of the 2-8. Nicely done.
Good shot.
Back to Cooley. Liked it. That's why.
You're the guy not striking after a while to go ahead and get one up there so you can.
Will he be Captain America? They have to have this game and this win.
Let's see, Randy. Jones, okay. He'll take it.
A questionable shot, not perfectly flush, and they actually get a hit somewhere. Pull it. Keep his hand up underneath it.
Back to Dom here, Chris. Right, better shot left lane.
More angle and more increased rev rate. Watch Dom's ball. This is what we saw a lot of yesterday. Gets that one out to 8th board. Makes an adjustment. Or just makes it hook a little more.
TJ steps up. Ringing 10-pin, really good shot. Port for USA.
Tommy's pretty unhappy with how this whole week's gone. It didn't go well during the week. He put in some time. Yesterday was not a performance he was pleased with at all. Spent another extra hour last night messing around with some things and trying to tweak some things because
ultimately for me that led to kicking the ball return.
Here's Jones. Another good shot, ringing 10-pin again.
Pin once again.
Pretty normal move for these guys. The first one went a little long on him. He went a couple left, slowed down about on the left lane. Just a touch more hook on that left lane.
Just to cut it to 20 pins. Whoa! Maybe split again to 3-2.
This is really the first time the world's been down significantly. 56% of the spare.
Got it.
Spares are easy.
One business day. Time to get your dream home crazy fast. Learn more at rate.com. Clutch shot there, Chris. Keeps him in the match. Cooley steps up. Delivers.
Better. Much better.
6th frame. Big shot. Jones. Can't deliver.
A shot that got him in trouble yesterday. Dom said in the break he's planning on doing the same thing.
2, 4, 8, 10. An open frame changes the match. Cooley with a chance for the lead. World team looks for the turkey to go up. Cooley does it.
Sam Cooley right there making a tone for the missed spare in the 3rd and the baby split.
Now all of the momentum is flipped in this match.
Balled up meaning stronger bowling ball.
Stronger bowling ball. Exotic gem, I believe.
8th frame to regain the lead. Big shot for Kyle Troup.
Great shot by Kyle to keep the USA in this.
And really, this is the first time we've seen the USA answer the bell when the world has taken the lead. Now can Tommy Jones do it again in the 9th?
Enormous shot for Jones.
Jones, how much straighter and how much more in front of him. He kept that shot in the 7th. This one wide, coming in late, leaving that soft 10.
And it's what he likes to do. He's been fantastic at it for decades. But
for Barrett to go back up. Looking for the 4-bagger for his team. Gets it done.
whoa. Did you hear that bounce?
Yeah.
Looking for the strike. Cooley. Oh, 10-pin. The chances for Team USA haven't cashed in yet. Dom's got to step up. Alternate doubles here.
Fill on, mate.
That's a guarantee.
Cooley. He knew it. That's a guarantee, all right.
Yeah, the fill shot guarantee.
The captain needs this one.
Gotta have it. Gets it. There's one. Tommy Jones delivers.
Now, normally the same player would get to step up and make this next shot, too. Now both players have to throw a strike.
And last time up on this right lane, Kyle was perfect. 10 in the pit, looking to do the same thing right here and get right back in this competition. But he's got to have this one.
Strike and 7. Anything less than a strike on this ball, and the world team wins. To keep USA alive. Yes! Super Trooper! There it is! In the finale.
Randy, don't say a word.
7 for TJ. How about 9? How about the win? USA is on the board. It's 7-2. The satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers. Finally, guys. Finally, USA's on the board here. Hard fought.
And keep in mind that the first and second players to start for each team are going to bowl 3 frames. And you can see that's going to be Belmonte and Jesper Svensson. He will anchor in the 10th frame.
Captain Tommy Jones has this lineup. Chris, what do you think?
That's kind of how I'd expect. Tommy has struggled. He is one of the clutch guys of his generation, but Anthony Simonson is probably the clutch player of this generation, and this is exactly how I would do the lineup if I was him.
Belmonte gets us started. Whoa! 2-8-10 split.
And right out of practice shots as well. That's not something that anyone would have expected, let alone Jason Belmonte leaving the 2-8-10.
Here's the 2, 8-10 stand.
Well,
No problem early.
Rick
And attack it. Here's the anchor bowler now. Right lane for Simonson. Comes in high. 3-6-10.
A strategy you will not see used by basically anyone else on tour. Simo using a plastic ball right up the track, and they get left of all that early play and try and stay away from that wiggle that we saw, especially on that right lane.
Here's Cooley, guys. Whoa, it comes in way high. 3-6-10. Seen that leave a few times here.
Yeah. There was a few lines there at the end of the matches, the first 2 matches, but practice you could see where they really beat up that part.
You like the way he shot the 3-6-10 better, Chris?
Honor. Right lane for TJ. Had to really hurry. No, 2-8-10.
Get it to the right on this lane.
50 feet on that lane, it doesn't make the corner.
Rarely made, as you can see. Tough one. 10-pin stands open.
My bad. Just gotta get it right. My bad.
Shimming in, meaning playing a little bit more hold and more direct.
Yeah, a little closer to the head pin, not playing down lane reaction.
Again, same reaction.
Seen some of the most powerful strike balls in the world just get it to the 3-6 and just not being able to tip off of it. But it brings the flat 10 into play, which we're both experts at.
Not with your referee.
Oh!
Man, this is getting messy.
Stands.
All right.
This is getting messy, Dave Ryan.
Sorry. My bad.
Trouble. Brutally challenging now. Well, that's a great success for Dom overseas. 4-pin.
So you should pass that
How
further,
about,
please.
how about no strikes? And my favorite saying, guys,
Close.
is this next frame that's about to take place. Go ahead.
Attack second bowler in the 4-bowler lineup will be the anchor bowler here. EJ steps up, comes in high, leaves a lot. 3, 4, 6, 7.
I mean, so much of that to me is like watching the other players trying to get the ball to read and come up the hill. And I can't help but think that subconsciously that's got to kind of stick in your head saying, all right, I got to make sure I get all of this to get it to come around the corner as he leaves the 3, 4, 6, 7. You got to cut that 3 into the 4 and the 7. The ball takes care of the 6. But, I mean, doesn't that kind of shadow you a bit?
I think EJ is letting the other guys' shots affect him a little too much.
The conversion! EJ Tackett comes through!
EJ Tackett, EJ Smackett. trying to keep the USA team in this competition. Lots more to come from Wauwatosa.
Wins and losses. 6th frame for a 21-pin lead. Help on the 7. No.
How dare you? How dare you 7-pin?
Lane causing a little more transition.
Jesper got it.
Cover.
All right.
When I get that.
There's a few of them out there.
I don't know him well enough. I did hear Sam Bam in the intro. That's all I know.
That was good. You had a couple good ones, Chris, in the open, I thought.
I think it was, lights or one of the down lane feeds probably changed and caught his eye, would be my guess.
He'll do it again, and it pays off with a perfect shot for Tommy Jones. Obliterates the rack. Shrapnel remains.
To beat the shit out of it.
Sorry. But a nice shot by TJ right here.
Come on, Kyle.
He just made it roll in that spot in between. Stop trying to make it hook. It looked like so much.
PBA record 15 majors, 31 titles for the great Jason Belmonte. Boom!
All right, guys, obviously something's changed from the first half of this game to the second half. Chris, what is that?
It appears everybody's just gotten a little further left and a little slower. Where they taking the oil out of the middle of the lane.
Simonson! Oh! The 10 late, just a 2-pin now.
Goes to show he probably didn't have a great ball reaction in the practice. This is why they flipped the lineup to begin with.
Come on, EJ.
See what he does here. Couple of boards farther in on that shot, guys. He made the adjustment, and what a huge break, tripping the 2-8 out.
Huge shot. He needs another one. Actually needs all 3, and all 3 will make Jesper get 9 on the first shot. 9 spare strike would be a tie if EJ were to get all 3 in the 10th.
Tackett wants the second. He's got it.
Well, you can see he trusted that one a little farther to the right, just like what Chris was talking about, getting the ball farther right, getting it checked. It's a little speed zone right in there where the ball will slow down and come around the corner, and EJ used it perfectly.
Whoa.
Didn't get that.
Try to get it to that
count.
Sorry, try to get it to that spot again, and you can see that got it into the out of bounds.
There's 10.
There we go. Shot. Good shot, mate. All right, get on one.
Right
Good
finish,
shot.
boys. Right
Yeah.
finish.
Jesper does it.
Now the other thing is
It's a win for the world in game 1 of the race to 2.
Attaboy.
Like the lineup choice there, by the way.
It worked out pretty. 8 points needed to win the world, up 7-2. The first of 2 in the race to 2 score for the world. They're 1 match away now from wrapping up the competition. Simonson gets us started. Game 2 in the race to 2. Let's run. The world captain Jason Belmonte starts the second game with perfection.
Speed adjustments are incredible.
Pretty good combination if you have the best touch and in the top 5% of rev rate.
TJ tries again here.
Oh, no.
Tough lead.
And went through it in the middle of my career for a while too. Tommy's not very comfortable right now. And that stuff happens when you're not.
Take a substantial lead. 27. Sam Cooley. Flat 10.
Yeah, but way better than 2-8-10.
97% higher chance of making it.
That's way better odds, obviously. But again,
Sorry, 94.5.
both. Yeah, good cover, and both teams working on a double at that time, and for the world.
Little communication there in between. Sam giving Dom the move that he made.
Could have been 8-10.
Dry reaction, meaning if the players get the ball too far to the right too quickly, it's going to overhook. If they get it in, it's not going to get to the pocket. So it's starting to look like it's developing into that.
And so it looks like USA's attempt was to get it to that spot and roll it off of it. And I'm thinking that really the better play is probably Belmonte's. Just get slower.
Yeah. First major of the season. EJ broke through. USA's got to come through here. Big shot, high, 3-6-10.
Come on, right now.
And some respect.
Takes care of business there, avoids a back-to-back open for USA. What a talent.
I'm not sure I can explain it well how hard it is to finish that high every week.
Silo! Blast to the 1-3 pocket.
How you blend out a lane when it starts to get a little wet dry and you're trying to shape it a little bit better. And you said, hey, lower ball speed and rotation is the key. How about this? Belmonte, the slowest ball speed out of all 8 players.
See if it backs it up here, but it looks like he has the key. I like his shape on this lane better than anyone's. But of course, right on cue, Bo.
There we go. Randy got him again.
Not a good one, boys.
6-10, we've seen this before.
One of the more accurate players on tour.
That was a big miss.
That's an unusual, that's an anomaly miss for him, I would say.
And missed it.
Whoa! Game changer.
Exactly.
Joe's trying to pick him up, but he comes in high. Oh, no. 4-7-10 split.
Perfect.
Oh. 4-10 stand.
I didn't really hate that.
One game, 1-209, 188. If Cooley and company take this game, they take home the Hall of Fame Cup. Back to Cooley. Got it.
Pretty good shot there.
To have any chance, it's a must strike.
Almost a 7-10. The 10 is up. It's not a
Not
strike.
that lucky.
Home the competition.
Hedman back in front of the 10 again.
Yeah. Pretty much all but over. See the max score for the U.S. 179. World going at 223 right now.
Got 203 pace even with 2 marks. So a bad count open would be the only hope at this point.
Here's Belmo. That's strike. That's what you do. Boom! There it is. Boom, Belmo, boom.
Great bowling.
Great choice in that lane.
Nice.
All but wrapped up. And the trademark, the signature boom call. And Belmo wins, which he's done so often in his Hall of Fame caliber career. Svensson just needs to keep it on the lane, which he does. It's officially over. And the world has won the competition. Belmonte, Svensson, Cooley, Barrett taken. 12-2 is the final count.
Look at that massive trophy. Wow.
Our coverage the Guaranteed Rate World Series of Bowling continues tomorrow. FS1 7 Eastern with the Cheetah Championship. More great bowling all week here on FS1. Coming up next on FS1, NASCAR Race Day, Martinsville. Now for Randy Peterson, Chris Barnes, Kimberly Presley, and the entire crew. Dave Ryan saying so long for now from Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. You've been watching the PBA on FS1. The world takes the trophy